Most of Iowa didn't have any snow here today, which is great. I mean, some people really like the snow, but yes, it does cause you some problems if you're ever trying to get anywhere. We had a lot of clouds, though. It's really cold. Tomorrow, still going to be cold, but our temperatures or our sunshine is going to become a lot more prevalent. Skies are going to clear a little bit. Temperatures, they're going to still struggle to warm here for the next several days. Normal highs up around freezing. We're probably not going to get to that mark again until about the end of the work week on Friday. We're going to struggle to get out of the teens up into the 20s here for the next few days. So colder than average is still the theme of the weather. So it's not going to melt any of the snow that did fall here today, or some of us that saw the snow last week. Let's look at Lamoni earlier today. Snow didn't really get going until about lunchtime. Saw a little burst there around the noon hour, and then another one came along during the mid-afternoon. So we had some white on the ground, and then the rest of the day just kind of cold clouds overhead. Were some snow aloft, but it didn't really come down through a lot of that dry air. That was the thing we were looking at all the way through this system, battling dry air kind of right along the Missouri border. Right down in Lamoni right now, 15 degrees the temperature. The dew point's at 6. That's 9 degrees lower, which means the air is pretty dry. Cold breeze in that part of the state and most parts of Iowa here too. So some snowflakes reaching the ground, but a lot of these not necessarily coming out of the clouds before they dry up. Down in northern Missouri, actually, though, it's really a sharp gradient. That was kind of the issue with the forecast here, between no snow and tons of snow. For example, I was looking at one of the storm reports just about 25 miles south of the border. If you know the town of Maryville, where northwest Missouri State is, a few Iowans have gone there in the past for school. You have 12 inches of snow here, just basically a county south of the state line. And then basically across Missouri and into the Ohio River Valley is where all the snow and some ice in some cases is ongoing right now. And then fighting right against that is the dry air, the cold dry air that keeps flowing out of the north straight into Iowa. So that's why we had that kind of razor thin margin. Basically, it just happened to be right along the Missouri border between lots of snow and nothing here earlier on today. As we go through the rest of tonight, last few flakes dry up, head off to the east of the overnight hours. Our clouds decrease too. By the way, the numbers on the map, those are your wind chills here as you head towards tomorrow morning. Single digits, or in some cases double digits, below zero. And we do get back above zero tomorrow in the afternoon, but not by much. Most of us only feel like 5 to 10 degrees for your afternoon warmest wind chill, I guess we could call it, on your Monday. But at least our skies are bluer. We will be mostly dry here through the week ahead. Temperatures kind of slowly nudge up through the 20s through about Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. We'll get close to that freezing mark then by late this week. The air does not really warm that much, though, and we'll get a couple of waves of energy, we'll call it, here later this week too. Mostly just some push of clouds. Could be a few flurries though early Friday and maybe later on this weekend.